What's up, guys? Let me just get the music set up real quick. Always remember there's stuff in the description Discord for Art of War by Sunzi, channels you may like. If you join my Discord, then you'll get early notification. Oh my gosh, I say that and I didn't even put one up on my Discord before I went live. But I normally put a notification on before I go live. Just put that up real quick. Whatever. Anyway, let us. Okay, alright, okay. So I had myself an epiphany. I think oh, even funnier. It's gonna work. Huh. I had this whole thing planned where I was gonna have to have like something like this where, you know, they're hooked up there, but I think I actually know how I'm gonna do it now. So let's get started. Oh god, first thing I need is a bunch of wire. Alright, so while we're getting this wire, how's everyone doing today? Well, I say that. Put something over my crotch so you don't have to look at it. This is actually really tragic. I only have so many wires for the project I totally am now going to be concentrating on. So I was okay. So to give you an idea of what I'm thinking about, put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. So I'm thinking that instead of this, where it's got the, you know, this sort of shell, in the sense that it, you know, it's got a kind of a, you know, just the lines there. How about I do this for this? So that's what I'm going to try today. I didn't even know I was going to be doing this, and I don't even know if it's going to work. So, huzzah! Let's see if it works. First thing I need is wire. I made these entirely too long. Oh, there it is. guess I could have done one of those, but what else? Lou, how's it going, man? With all those S's, you might have sprung a leak. Just getting a bunch of wire real quick. Alright, so I've kind of developed a way of, you know, because I'm about to do this whole strand, and I'm going to have this really long wire by the end of it. So what I do is I actually pinch it at here and wind that baby up while I'm going, and that way I won't have to freaking handle this damn tangle of a thing. You just put up 2 videos today. Let's take a look. Let's see if I got notifications. Oh, that's right, your new channel. I'll check it out, brah. Dang, that looks freaking sweet. I don't know how you can afford to buy all those knives, bro. $60 could get you a real pretty crystal. a nice big pretty crystal. Well, you know, softball size. What I need to eventually get to do. It's a hobby, very expensive hobby. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Sorry, I guess should have had this wire ready before I started the live stream, but I got distracted by Brian King's live stream and forgot to get it all set up before he got off stream. It's my favorite song. Ah. You need a bigger safe, yeah. In your safe? You should have them on the wall, displayed or something. Alright. That freaking wire is so oily. So I was actually thinking there was going to be more wires than this, but I actually am alright with this. I think that... We'll see when we get there. Okay. Alright. Huh. Sorry, just kind of winging it. Alright, so these definitely need to be trimmed. I'm going to trim them down. Why does it look weird? Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's gonna be complicated. Well, let's power through it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Huh. I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess it's gonna work really weird is what it's gonna do. Oh yeah? I mean, you can put the boxes on a shelf. Be like, this one's a really good one. And then you can pull it out to show people. Huh. Huh. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'm not really sure I like it so far, but if we continue, we'll see what it will look like after it's done. Trouble I'm having is that this this pattern really only works if there's a lot of tension on it, and because the curve is going away from the, towards the, the wire, it makes a kind of like a downhill kind of thing. If you guys understanding my meaning, understanding my meaning. Although it may be just fine. There we go. Alrighty, Lou, you take yourself a good, have yourself a good one, okay? I'm gonna check out your video after I get off the live stream. There we go. Oh. Caesar. I don't have an Instagram. Alright, I'm gonna go mute for a minute while I don't have anyone talking.
Any ideas?
What's up, Nacho? How's it going, man? Take a look at what we're working on. So it'll be like it'll be a shoulder piece, but in a different style. Huh. I mean, I guess I'll still be able to do that. At any rate, be interesting to see how that works out. For a political channel for me, I mean, give me what you got, bruh, and I'll consider it, but I doubt that I'll do something like that. Excuse me. Gotta get some more wire out, and then we can get started again. Alright, first layer's looking good. Honest gay guy? And talk about your views? Yeah. Honest gay? I think I could do that. Honest gay. That's better than honest gay guy. That's not very PC of you. Yeah, not so much on this channel anymore, but definitely always willing to talk about that sort of stuff. I'll beat that up kind of a bit. Goodness gracious. Whew, excuse me. Yeah, LGBT are a bunch of gay people. I'm pretty sure I can take them. and by gay I mean not in a good way.
I've been to one of those parades.
How's it going, man? Life treating you well? Oh yeah, maybe I don't really have that much time for it anymore. I'd much prefer to go to other people's channels to maybe talk about that sort of stuff. Like I know Brian King and I were talking back and forth on his channel today. Yeah. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day I'll actually get on the show.
I feel like I slept all day and I'm still tired. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I get that a lot. It's the trouble is everybody's so willing to. Everybody's so desperate to be in a club of some kind, you know, because gay people, they're really not necessarily accepted anywhere. That's not the problem, because who gives a shit if you're, quote, accepted, you know? So gay people are just barely out of the closet in the sense that, you know, they have been oppressed for a very long time, murdered by the trillions over time, you know, and up until recently it was very dangerous to come out as being gay. And now that religion finally has a freaking belt around its neck, and we're tightening it up until they freaking let up a little bit. Gay people are kind of going a little out of control with their freedom, which is fine. I mean, that happens. Willing to talk to people, yeah. Yeah, I'll never understand a gay religious person. It makes no sense. There has never been a religion that didn't bash the shit out of gay people. It's only ever been secular societies that have ever been remotely alright with homosexuality. You know, and what's so funny is mainly excuse me.
read that again. Yeah, it's the main issue. Like, if gay people want their freedom, they don't need to be going after government. They need to be going after religion, because government can't tell religion what to do, right? None of us can tell any specific religion exactly what to do or how to practice their religion, but we can make it unpopular to believe such things as gay people being thrown off the building, that kind of thing, which Christians were doing for a very, very long time. Or setting them on fire, or whatever you want to call it. A lot of oil on that wire. Excuse me. Has to be done afterward. Are you saying, hey, do atheists accept gays? Trouble with atheism is it's not a description word. So you could be the most good person in the world, an atheist, or you could be the most evil person in the world, an atheist. It really has nothing to do with good or bad. The only thing atheism has anything to do is with whether or not you believe in superstition stuff, like religion or luck or whatever, right? You're a theist because you believe in X, Y, and Z, right? I'm an atheist because I don't believe in X, Y, and Z. It doesn't mean that I am the opposite of X, Y, and Z. It's that, yeah, it's not saying what I am, it's saying what I'm not, which is not a description word, right? You know, let me put it this way. Someone says they're a Christian, right? Well, there's an entire book on what that means. Someone says they're an atheist, there's no reference. There's no thing to point at to say that's what an atheist is. Because all it means is I don't believe X, Y, and Z, or I believe it to be incorrect, or I believe it to be wrong, or whatever. You've heard of Christian atheists? Yeah, no, that's an oxymoron. Can't be a Christian atheist. Because Christianity is theism. They also don't believe in Santa Claus or a lot of things, you know. Like, I don't believe necessarily in a finite universe, right? You know, that doesn't mean that yeah, atheism. It's important to be technical, for me at least, because there's so much confusion. Like, Christians don't know what atheism means, for a good reason, because Christians only talk to other Christians about atheism, right? This is a big, huge problem with religion, is that when they don't understand something, they go to their pastor and ask questions, or they go to another Christian to ask questions. And Christians don't know what atheism is because they don't hang out with atheists, you know. I waited on Santa. Waited on. Yeah. Yeah, I only make that distinction because of the confusion. It's kind of like a Christian prosecution, right? Or persecution, I should say. Christians don't know what the fuck persecution is. Muslims don't know what persecution is. To be persecuted for what you believe in is one thing. But to be persecuted for what you don't believe in, that's something unique to atheists. Because you could be indifferent and you'd still be attacked by the Christian or religious people. And, atheism is a huge demographic in America. Bigger than blacks, bigger than Jews, bigger than gays. But we don't get any say in government. None whatsoever. We don't get to have a lobby. Hang on. We don't get to have a lobby. We're not allowed to become president. I mean, we're allowed to, but we're not going to because of Christianity. Because Muslims are better at being victims than, because Muslims are better at pretending to be victims than Christians are in this day and age. 200 years ago, it would have been Christians, or Catholics, whatever. 100 years ago, it was Jews. Said to be gay? Nah, Obama wasn't gay, or isn't gay. Yeah, Obama was a terrible president. Why did the two gay guys end up dead after talking? Is this a joke? I guess I don't know which two gays you're talking about. I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, Obama is pretty awful. He has no tact whatsoever, no ability to take a joke. And he's a fucking giant pussy. Did you know he got the Nobel Peace Prize for sucking the dicks of our enemies all over the world? It's so aggravating. It's like, he may not be a Muslim, but he fucking loves them, that's for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't believe conspiracies or things like of that nature. Too easily falsified. Here, let's take a look at what it looks like right now. Honest gay or gay honest? Well, I mean, the whole point of the word honest gas was the whole expulsion of air as I'm speaking. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I definitely enjoy making this sort of stuff. So let's take a look at that on the shoulder. Still have to do that centerpiece, but kind of figuring out how I'm going to do that. Until I get to that point, I need that open for the sake of, you know, making this easier. 9:26. Been on about an hour. You do welded art? Well, you need to show it off, bro. Need to make some videos of your stuff and show us. Hell, I've got my Discord, that's what he said. The link to my Discord is down there, and you should totally go to my show off folder. Should be the first one, and show off to the Discord what your stuff is up. Looks like. May even get featured on the channel, especially if it happens now. Hands are so freaking oily from this wire. I don't want to touch my face. Oh, that's right. Have I not seen anything come out from you in a while? I know I haven't been to one of your streams, but I also don't think I've seen one of your streams come out in a while. Alright, so this is going to be tricky here, is that I have to make sure that this is nice and tight, but that it also follows this triangle here. So this is going to be the edge of the you know, the thing. Interesting. I'm going to leave these alone. I should have left them on there. Shit. Well, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. Ah. Off and on, yeah. Go live in a few minutes though. I'm gonna, when I get off of here, it's gonna be to take care of my landlady, and then I'll be available after that, and then we can check it out. Jen T, how's it going? Let's take a look at what I'm working on. It's good to see you, girl. So it's going to be on the shoulder. Well, it's going to be a little further out, I guess. Well, it's also going to be on this side. I think I might do one in the chest as well. Aww. What, like when? You talking about recently? He probably took a bunch of people's wrenches away. I hear there's a lot of drama going on. I'm doing just fine. A week or so ago. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there is. I'm staying out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that I was totally in the dark on what was going on in the live stream, Brian King's live stream today. You know, there's all this new drama that I know nothing about, and I'm just like, oh my god, is this how it feels, right? Is this what it felt like before? Is this what it felt like before I was, you know, interested in the audit community? Yeah, wrenches mean responsibility, and I don't want it. Man, Man, my freaking fingers. See, I gotta be careful. I'm trying to make sure that this doesn't slide down too much. It's gotta stay up. I'm gonna move the song over. There. Oh, this is a good song. Gonna look neat when it's done. I agree. I made this bowl recently. Anyway, I made this bowl recently, and so I'm gonna try and do the same thing. Man, what did I do? I'm gonna try and do the same thing, but with the armor. Then I'll do, I think I'm gonna do the chest piece again, too. Because there's the chest piece here. But I'm thinking it doesn't have a collar or anything, so I'm gonna have to do like a over the shoulder, you know, a full piece. I don't know. It's gonna be really tough to figure that part out, because I want movement, but I also don't want it to snag a bunch, you know. Oh well. I will figure it out. Glad to see you're doing all right there, Genty. And Nacho. There we go. There. Whew. Yeah, trying. Oh, it's good that you're trying. You gotta exercise that feel-good gland, sweetheart. You gotta think of things and do things that make you feel good, make you feel happy. Peace, you heading out? Gotta stay up. You're saying you gotta stay awake, there, Nacho? Oh, you're heading out. Okay. Alrighty, man. Take it easy, bro. Let's see if I can figure this out. There we go, okay. Man, my hands are dirty. I can't even rub my eye. Surprised I haven't gotten that call yet. Yeah. Oh, Nacho just went live. It's really tough to keep that up there. Never really attempted this pattern before. It's very problematic. Lots of cramping. These projects that requires a God's eye. Lots of cramping. Oh yeah, the hand strength necessary is actually a bit more than I can handle. It's like if I do too much, they turn into these stiff bricks that they don't want to move. They're like, the muscle is so freaking thick that it's like they're in constant I wouldn't say numb, not tingly, just stiff, if you know what I'm saying. You know, it's just like, just gotta loosen them up, relax, you know, get that blood flowing. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this wire. Alright, so this is what I'm going to try and do here, is this needs more tension, so I just kind of bent it this way and this way. So I think I'm going to give that a try. We'll do it all again on the other side real quick. There we go. I figured out how to do it. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. There we are. Yes. 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 Good. I saw my baby trying hard as a baby could try. What could I do? My baby's love had gone. Left my baby blue. Right there now. Whew. I think I'm gonna give my hands a break. Been on about an hour and a half. 9:52. I also gotta see if she's alright though. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe we've been watching a football game or something. I don't know. But let's take a look at what we've got so far. There we are. That's what I was looking for. 1 second. Okie dokie, guys. It is time for the goodbyes. And a bathroom break, really. Jen T, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, love and hugs indeed. I really hope that you just like. See, the trouble is that it really is so easy, right? If we're talking about like health and stuff like that, it's easy to get sick, right? Easy to get sick. It takes really lots of work for your body to heal itself, right? So like maybe the body part isn't done with your mind, but when it's a mind thing that's wrong, like feeling sad or mad or greedy or something along those, any kind of weird thing you want to change or do better at kind of thing, you just practice with the opposite of what's the problem, right? Like the problem is sad, you gotta exercise that feel good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta exercise that the gland inside your body that makes you happy, right? That gives you the chemicals that make you happy. It won't do its job if you don't give it work to do, if you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure you've heard it from a million people. But that's just how I figure it out. How it's a work in progress. But love and Gen-T, I actually gotta go bed, and I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Smooching.